Let's be honest. Every day you fight a battle you're almost guaranteed to lose. You plan to learn coding, hit the gym, or finally start that project you keep talking about. Then somehow you end up on the couch, scrolling for an hour, wondering where the time went. And the worst part? You think the problem is you. You think you're lazy, undisciplined, broken. But the truth is simpler. Your brain isn't broken. It's running old software. Your brain evolved to save energy, not to help you build a six-figure business, get shredded, or master a new skill. And the main tool it uses is habits. Right now, a huge part of your day is running on autopilot. The same triggers, the same actions, the same rewards, over and over again. If you want to change your life, you don't just need more motivation, you need to rewrite the code. So why does the brain rely on habits in the first place? Because thinking is expensive. Your brain is only about 2% of your body weight, but it uses roughly 20% of your energy. It's one of the most energy-hungry systems in your body. Imagine if you had to consciously think about every step you take, every tooth you brush, every movement you make. You'd be mentally exhausted before lunch. So the brain automates repeated behaviors. As you repeat an action, it requires less conscious effort and becomes easier to perform. That's why driving, typing, and tying your shoes eventually feel automatic. The problem is this: your brain doesn't automatically care whether a habit is good or bad. Scrolling social media and going for a run are both behaviors that can become automatic if repeated enough times, and behaviors that provide quick rewards with very little effort are especially easy to repeat. Congratulations, that's the trap. Most habits follow a simple loop. Trigger, action, reward. The trigger is the signal. Stress, boredom, a notification, a certain place, a certain time of day. The action is the behavior itself. Open TikTok, grab junk food, hit the vape, skip the workout. The reward is what your brain gets in return. Relief, entertainment, escape, a quick hit of pleasure. And once that loop repeats enough times, your brain starts running it automatically. Here's the important part. Trying to break a habit with pure willpower is unreliable. Willpower gets tired. Stress, lack of sleep, and distractions make it even weaker. Instead of trying to delete a habit, it's usually more effective to replace the behavior inside the loop. Keep the trigger, keep the reward, change the action. For example, if your trigger is boredom while studying and your action is opening social media, the reward is mental stimulation and a break from effort. Replace the action. Stand up, do 20 push-ups, take a 5-minute walk. Stretch. Get a glass of water. You still get a break and a change of state, but you don't lose an hour to scrolling. And there's another trick that works surprisingly well: the 2-minute rule. Your brain resists big tasks because they feel expensive. Study for 2 hours feels hard. Read 1 page feels easy. Work out for an hour feels hard. Put on your shoes and step outside feels easy. Lower the entry point. The goal at first isn't to become impressive. The goal is to make the behavior easy enough to repeat. Once the habit becomes automatic, increasing the intensity is much easier. So stop fighting your brain like it's the enemy. It's not. It's simply following the patterns you've trained into it. If you want different results, train different patterns. Rewrite the loop, change the script, take back control of the system, and I'll see you in the next update.